we're gonna move to Gen 4, which is Diamond and Pearl.
I guess I'll start this time.
Yeah, Diamond and Pearl is actually, like you said, how it got you back into Pokemon. It got me back. I bought a DS specifically to play Diamond because I was like, you know what, I want to play Pokemon. And then, lo and behold, that's where
you just get into those cycles.
Yep.
Because I completely missed out on... I missed out on Diamond and Pearl.
The beginning of Diamond
and
Pearl,
Pearl.
yeah.
And then I bought Platinum when that came out. And I was like, wow, this is awesome. This is different.
Yeah.
Going back to play Pokemon again.
Yeah, because I missed Ruby Sapphire. Both versions, because I got burnt out again when Alpha and Omega came out. So, whatever. I guess it's just... never
Alpha and Omega?
Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby.
Oh, I forgot that was called that.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Anyway, yes, continue.
So, very first on my Gen 4 list is Piplup. I think a big reason why I like Piplup is because of Smash Brothers. I always enjoyed his assist trophy.
Oh, and he's a little penguin guy.
And he's a little penguin guy. He's awesome.
Guy.
I was never crazy about his second and third form. It's cool that Empoleon has Water Steel, but I've always been pretty partial to water types. So
yeah.
I'm pretty sure that I picked him when I played. Actually, yeah, I definitely used Empoleon. I barely remember Infernape and Torterra.
Yeah, Torterra is just like a, I don't know, a discount Venusaur.
Like, I remember Turtwig, but he's not very... Like, Chimchar is pretty memorable.
Yeah, memorable. Actually, my first is Empoleon, because he's a freaking king penguin, emperor penguin. He's Water Steel. He had, like, Aqua Jet, so it's basically a water version of Quick Attack. So you can't mess with that, man. So, and he had, like, a Steel... Wing, I think, or Steel. One of the Steel moves.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Steel Wing sounds right.
So it was just like, damn, Empoleon. So he was like one of my favorite starters, like out of almost all of them, like all the gens, aside from like one or two. But Empoleon, there we go.
Empoleon. Number 2 on my list is good old Bonsly, because I don't know. I it's another Smash Brothers thing because he was an assist trophy. And literally all he does is walk around the level, and then you throw him, and then you wreck people. And do I have a picture of him ready to go?
Bonsly.
Where's Bonsly? I don't even see him on
Oh,
here.
right there. No, up above Garchomp.
Ah, okay.
That's
Yeah,
not
Bonsly's so awesome.
Oh, he's the pre-evolution of Sudowoodo.
Yeah, I don't think Sudowoodo... Sudowoodo was probably previous gens, right?
Sudowoodo's Gen 2.
Yeah, Gen 2.
Yeah, this was pre...
Yeah, I love Bonsly. He's so good.
Huh.
And then I just remember watching that video on YouTube between the Bonsly and the Sudowoodo.
Oh, yeah, this is dumb. Going on my list, I'm gonna go with Luxray, the little the electric thing.
He was okay.
I don't even know what to call him, like just a dog thing.
Like I was saying to you before, like I feel like he's very like edgy looking.
Yeah, because he had the black color in the eyes, so he's going through his emo phase.
Yeah,
so
because he's so innocent, and then he's like,
yeah, and then he's like,
full goth.
It's like, Mom, I'm just listening to my death metal right now, my electric tail.
It's cool that he's just electric though. I like pure
electricity,
non-Muggle forms of Pokemon.
Oh man, look at you bringing too many fandoms into one thing.
Next up for me is Garchomp. I wasn't too crazy about him at first, but then I realized how awesome he was. Cause it's just Dragon Crown, which is like awesome. I feel like I didn't notice that he was a shark for the longest time,
right?
Because he just didn't really look like one.
Well, the hammerhead shark didn't give you it away, and the fin on his back.
Well, I mean, was it Gibble or Gibble? Gibble and Gabite. They don't really look like sharks until his final form, where he gets all these crazy fins and a big tail.
Oh yeah,
I did like Gibble
because it's like nibble, bite, and chomp. Get it?
It's funny. Yeah. He's got a huge mouth.
Yeah. So you have Garchomp. I also have Garchomp on my list.
Garchomp bones.
Because Garchomp is a fucking he's a land shark. He's literally the beer. He's the beer. He's the beer, and you can't really mess with that. So. And that's all I really can say about that. Bastiodon, the big skull dinosaur thing.
Skull dinosaur thing.
The dinosaur thing. Watch that thing right there. Bastiodon.
Oh, I don't think I ever knew his name.
Bastiodon.
Like I remember
The
Shieldon.
evolved form of Shieldon.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember Shieldon. I don't remember. I don't think I've ever even said his name.
I mean, sure, he gets wrecked by fighting, but he has like super defense. So, and he's steel. I'm partial to steel type because
yeah,
freaking.
he doesn't do much for me. I was more of the other fossil guy, Rampardos.
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 Whatever.
Yeah. Next up on mine is Gallade, which is the male form of Gardevoir. It turns into a psychic fighting. The reason why I like Gallade, actually, is because I recently got into the Pokemon trading card game, and his card is, like, disgustingly good.
Right.
And he saved me out of some pretty tough matches. And, I don't know, I wasn't crazy about him in the games up until the trading card game, so I'm probably going to use him now that I know how awesome he is.
Yeah.
And psychic fighting is an interesting combo. I feel like there's not a whole lot of those.
Oh yeah, that's definitely probably like.
I think that like, what was it? Like the meditating guy.
Oh.
I think he's psychic fighting also.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name because I didn't really like him.
Oh, there goes my pen. And the last one on my list for Gen 4 is one of the evolved forms of Gen 1ers, Magmortar. Because Magmar is cool, and just Magmortar just ramps it up. He's got cannons for arms now. It's just like fire. Fire and blood. He is a Targaryen. Through and through.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you on this one.
Oh, fine.
Whatever. I love Magmar. He's one of my favorites.
Alright.
Spoiler alert, he's on my Gen 1.
Oh boy.
I don't know, there's just something about him that it gets away from his original design. Like,
yeah, I mean, if they had to give him a evolved form, of course.
He literally has like tunnels for hands, and it's so dumb.
They're cannons.
Like, I get that. But
he is a fireman.
He's a fire duck. He doesn't look like a duck anymore. He is a duck. He's not actually a duck, but he looks like a duck.
Magmar was the middle school version. This is like the adult version.
What about Magby?
Magby is the preschool version.
Wow, Magby's stupid too. I don't like either one of those.
Magby. Yeah, no. But Magmar and Magmortar.
But out of all of like the newer evolutions for first gen, I think he's probably the coolest out of those.
Yeah, because look at Tangrowth. Tangrowth's just stupid.
I forgot that even existed.
Yeah, I mean, Electivire is cool.
Rhyperior owns.
Yeah. Licky, fine. He gave a little bulb on his head.
I forgot that even existed. Yeah. That's how forgettable they are.
And Magnezone
just doesn't. They just stop trying.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? All right, let's not get too far away from the very last one on my list. Is good old Rotom. Electric Ghost. I ran into him. I got a shiny version of him in, I think it was Black and White. Yeah. I've liked him ever since. I didn't want to evolve him because I'm like, oh, I don't want to ruin his shiny. The same thing with Snowball. Remember Snowball, my shiny Eevee?
Oh, right.
Like, I'm like so afraid to like evolve him because I feel like, oh, I'm gonna ruin it.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Rotom's washing machine form, which is was it water electric or electric? I guess water electric it would be water electric ghost or something like that.
Well, you can't have 3 types there.
Well, what is it then? Because it is a ghost. Oh, well, I mean the ghost is possessing the thing, so I guess it would just be water electric then.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I think it's really cool that he possesses stuff.
Caught up on Rotom lore.
Rotom's so cool. And that's gonna do it for Gen 4.
Man, all right. So that's our list. Now, for all our fans out there, anybody's listening, what are your favorites from these gens? Do you like the games? I don't know. Do you hate our picks? Do you think our picks suck? Whatever. Even though it's
people are allowed to have opinions.
Do our opinions matter? Do they truly matter? Or do you guys like better Pokemon? Let us know in the comments below.
Tell us how garbage Magmortar is.
And tell me how stupid Litwick is. But anyway, we'll come back with the Gen 321 because going into Ruby Sapphire, I was like, but once we get into Gold and Silver and Red and Blue, the the feels and the memories might come back, so we might talk a little bit longer about that one. Because we're OG Day Oneers, Gen Oneers. So for Rob, I'm Angel.
Woo!
Go play some more Pokemon Go.
Be the very best
that no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land.
And
searching.